it's really a little loud out here. I'm gonna adjust my volume a little. Because I know what's about to happen. Hello, lifers! And welcome back to Half-Life. What a view. It's, I think I came over here. It says Silo D. Yeah, Silo D.
Okay.
Isn't that interesting? You know what? I am gonna kill this thing. Because that's a gap up there, but this is clearly got gaps under it.
Yeah.
No!
What is that?
Get it off me! Get it out! Get it out!
I can't remember what that's called. Most people just call it tentacles, but... This is a pain in the butt, though. This is one of the reasons I wanted to stop here. Oh, good. Zombies got him some bodies. And I can't shoot through that hole.
What are those things? What are those called? Forgotten.
Zombie?
No, yeah.
And Barney?
Are you still alive?
Quiet. This thing hears us.
Yeah, it operates by sound. We actually missed the part where a guard walked out the door. His gun's laying here. One of the guards ran out and like yelled at it and got its attention, and it smushed him. This one gets interesting. See if I can place that in the right place. They are purely like sound operated. And I am definitely going to be trying to save my progress periodically. Problem is it'll bounce off of them and miss what I'm throwing at if I'm not careful. I'm trying to get it close to the door to bust off some of that wood. Because that wood will mess me up. I definitely need to be able to get down there. Oh, it's such a creepy thing, too. Was it F6 to save? We're gonna quick save on this one a fair number of times. Because they'll get triggered by little things.
Can you actually kill that thing, or?
Not exactly. And the problem is the ladders are your enemy. Ladders will trigger their alertness. So many instances it counts as stepping off the ladder counts as like jumping. Alright, I'm clear. At least for the time being. Oh, that's a big hole. I can't imagine that being a problem at some point in the future.
No.
I've always struggled a little more with this particular threat. So what we're doing is we're trying to activate the stuff inside this. Rocket fuel, effectively. We need an oxidizer, and we need the actual fuel. We follow these pipes around. Boy, it got quiet in here.
Yeah.
There's
All
a
the zombies are gone.
you can see there's a fuel room, but I can't get in there. And, well, it wasn't even so much the zombies as it was the tentacle monster banging on everything. This is the only time they're actually this much of a problem, though. Most of the time you can just kind of run past them.
Mm.
Oh. Oh, you sneak. No, let me off. He's hiding on the other side. There's two of them down there. And that one moved.
He's running for it.
Put them both in the same place. Haha. I should have used my crowbar for that, but... that was an accident. We just had a legitimate negligent discharge there. I bumped the mouse. I was repositioning my hand and I bumped my secondary fire. We have to turn on power as well. After we get the stuff necessary for our... Hi. It took you a minute.
He's not very bright.
And I walked into him. Hi, fellas.
That's a big fan.
Yeah. I had forgotten about this too. You know where the on switch for this fan is?
Right down there.
And the only way out?
Whose bright idea was it to put the on
Let's
switch
check
to
it.
the fan right down there below the blades?
Clearly not going to be able to do much there. If you're not careful, it will knock you off. Hence, I'm going to save again. Basically, if you botch that first climb, you're just out of luck.
Yeah.
And it's just the tip that hits you. That's why it's not killing me. And now...
Ah. Would that hurt you, the falling wood debris?
No, not typically. I'm going to get out the crowbar. What are you doing in here? Yeah, nice try. Oh, he bit my foot.
Bit your little toe off.
Now, this is interesting that all this is boarded up.
Yeah. Wonder who boarded it all up.
Well, I imagine the facility did. They probably... Remember, this used to be a rocket silo. It used to be a military, missile base. It's not anymore. It's a research facility. But they still had a rocket engine in here for test firing. Oh, my. Oh. Audio cut out for a second. Hi. You missed. Yep. Oxygen and fuel. Presumably that fan might have something to do with the oxygen supply. Perhaps part of a compressor or something. More than anything, it's literally a puzzle just to get from point A to point B.
Hmm.
There's not actually another reason for that fan to be there. Which is probably why it's boarded up and ready to be closed, truthfully. Because it wasn't being used for anything. And it made for a security breach. And this is where I came in and couldn't get through.
It all loops back around.
Yeah. That was, well, that's just it. That's the fuel room. When you come in here. So in order to get into the fuel room without going through this door, I used that big fan. That probably shouldn't have been there. So that's sort of the easy one as far as activations are concerned. Now we've got to get the power on. But you can see power conduit running across there. We got to go mess with the slap monster again for a minute. I haven't left where I came through a minute ago when I stood up and started walking.
Yeah. You know, for a monster that's based off of hearing, he's not doing himself any favors by slapping everything.
Well, supposedly they're using echolocation, so they can see a little bit by banging. In reality, I think it's just meant to be intimidating. Especially if you're wearing headsets, it's really loud.
Yeah, I had to turn your stream down a bit ago because of it.
Yeah, y'all look over there. If at all possible, I would rather they stay with their attention up here. Risky save.
At least he's stocked up on grenades.
Yeah, that was intentional. Remember that zombie?
Yeah.
He's down here. Oh yeah. I save here because for whatever reason I miss these jumps half the time. Like trips me out somehow. Yeah, they're bringing this place down.
Yeah.
This is what he's dragging. He was dragging scientists and security bodies around.
Yeah.
We don't know why, other than they seem to have at least some semblance of an awareness of what they did before. But you can see why I didn't want to blow this up. I'd had to have jumped over these gaps.
Yeah.
And that, I never have liked those jumps. I don't even think, have we allowed them to fire off their ability once yet?
I don't think so.
That. If you're close
Shot
enough,
mode?
it's a sonic attack. Yeah, it hurts. And let's see. Do I have a shotgun handy? I give
A
him
lot of shotgun bullets.
buckshot enema. And I'm gonna go ahead and cheat based on spoilers. Because I don't want to do this later when there's electricity. Quit that, come back here. I'll still mess it up. I'll still like step off and like get electrocuted or something. Incidentally, these are metal, so it shouldn't do any good.
Yeah, I was about to ask them, are these metal? What are you supposed to do if you don't know that the water's going to be electrocuted? Just run through it?
You see how they fly out whenever I push them?
Oh, yeah.
You can get them far enough. You don't actually need them all the way over there, and I've pushed them really too far for what I'm needing. I just want like a runway to land on here. Because when it comes time to do it, I gotta jump, and then jump, and I see I missed it right there. I'm not
They'll
gonna
end up perfectly.
Well, as long as they're up against a wall, that happens. Trying not to push this one as much as I'm doing, but I can't get past it. The hitbox is too wide. that keeps happening. Quit doing that.
Yeah.
This is a neat power-up. Gives it way more, like, importance than it really ought to have.
Gives a whole entrance.
Oh yeah, I had forgotten. We're going down. I'm gonna save it. See if I can time it right. Theoretically, you can jump across there. I did it! Yay! If you time it right, you can step off.
Do you still say there's nothing to pay
I
out there?
tend to go too soon and I slam into the ground. That's why there's a health kit here and a scientist.
I hope no one expects me to start up the generator. Smithers went down there and never
Smithers?
came back.
It is.
He didn't come back. We haven't had occasion because nothing has gotten me low enough. But after you get low enough on health, if you use the scientists, they pull out a needle and inject you with something to make you better.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I just end up using all the first aid stations I find.
Well, they're pretty abundant, and the health kits are too. Smithers, what are you doing up there? Whoa. All that goo.
Yeah. What is it? Is it radioactive?
Yeah, it's meant to be. We're in silo D2. Lord, how big this facility must have been whenever there were nuclear bombs present. Nuclear missiles present.
Yeah. Huge nuclear missiles.
I switched to this as if it was saving me bullets. Uses the same ammo as the pistol. So this is a button to lower that thing.
This is my hiding spot.
Smithers.
I'm not moving until the situation is drastically improved. Now,
You
no
don't sound
way.
like Smithers.
Tell anyone I'm here.
You probably want to move, my dude. Because I'm powering this thing up. And it kind of blocks your path once it connects. And there's literally no other way across. It's these two. Just about knocked me off. There it goes. So we've got electricity. You can use this thing to get around, it just doesn't really serve a purpose. Except to knock you off.
Yeah.
And presumably Smithers caused that somehow. Since he is in here, but hide. I'm trying to jump on top of that, I'm not getting it. Ah. And that's why I'm trying to jump on top of it.
Excellent. Someone has restored all power. We'll have the engine up again in no time.
Yes, someone. Smithers is hiding in there. He said not to tell anybody.
With my brains and your brawn, we'll make an excellent team.
No,
I don't
you can't.
suppose
You can't come with.
reconsider?
You're stuck down here with the radiation.
And hiding Smithers. I'm a reload while climbing a ladder. You can actually dismount that without doing that. I just didn't care. We hit a point where I didn't care because that's a pretty good drop if you look.
Yeah.
You can actually
Good
just
enough.
mount kind of on this ledge and come across. Just not really worth it at this point. But now the water is electrified. And I am going to save again because I'm bound to mess this up. Yep. Although not too bad. If I'd timed that right, I could have got across without getting hurt. Now we got to go all the way back to the top. Yep, I always mess that one up. I don't know why. Because it's really not that hard. I never have made that one, I don't think, first time through. It's like the banging throws me off or something. Yeah, you heard them. But then they hear the bang and they all turn around and pay attention. Get me some more grenades. First time I've really had a use for grenades. Bubba, if I were you, I would come in here and take cover. He ain't gonna do it though. So he's about to die.
No.
And there ain't nothing I can do about it for some reason. Because he doesn't know how to run across here. Firing! Gosh, it's hot. Yeah, there's no protective window there.
Oh. Oh yeah.
That's why it gave me the little fire icon. It started to burn. It's just my suit's protecting me from it. Presumably.
You killed the monster.
And the Barney.
No, Barney.
And I got
I thought he was supposed to make it through this game.
There's like different ones. They're all the security guards are Barney.
Oh.
Theoretically, the one you run into is Barney Calhoun, but the truth is that even is not really necessarily true. You don't know who it is, and Calhoun is specifically from, what do you call it? Blue Shift, which is one of the Gearbox expansion packs. I'm trying not to free fall into that. I'm going to go ahead and save because you can. It is trippy enough a descent. Yeah, I have to go through the worm creature thing's hole, and you can see me start bouncing as I go down. And then free fall into the water, please. Ooh.
Ooh, I saw a dead body.
Yeah, there's a few. There's a creature. Whoop! Get me out of the water. Here's a scientist, and here's a security guard, and here's a magnum pistol. Easily my favorite pistol. Easily one I need more bullets for that won't be given to me.
Everyone loves a magnum.
It's a python. I found some more bullets. Is there anything else in here before I go on? You can see there's bits of that creature everywhere.
Yeah.
Basically burned it out using the stuff. And yeah, those can get you. Whoops. Wrong way. Darn it. I went the wrong direction. Alright. While I'm here, let's go on down here. Look at all this toxic waste. Never have actually known the reason for it. There just is this spill going on.
Rivers of toxic waste everywhere.
Yeah, and I don't know. Like I said, I've never heard an explanation for it, but my guess would be there was something like that happening to begin with. Because you remember there was that one in that one area.
Hmm.
And that it has been made worse by the Black Mesa incident. Now, if you were standing here, what would you think you were supposed to do?
Ride the barrels.
That's what I thought too, and I kept trying to jump on them and balance. And you can land on them or jump near them and then get on top at some point and ride around. There's no benefit to it.
It's a red herring.
Yeah, basically. You're literally supposed to run around these pipes. Make this turn, please. Let's see, if you ride the barrels, this is where you end up. I could leap across there, but if I didn't land it, boy, would I fall down. Kind of closes it up, but also has a hole in it that you have to jump across anyway. You could theoretically wheel that out enough to drop down onto that. It's just that it's a pretty narrow ledge. This is a good surprise moment. Notice the discoloration.
Whoa.
I didn't land. You're actually supposed to land over here.
Oh.
Trip mine, yay! And now I'm gonna actually save before advancing because we got through Blast Pit. And now we're coming up to Power Up. Spoilers! And then there's that, and I don't want any of that right now.
Run, Gordon.
They're not going to last long. Also, I didn't look at him, but the G-Man was in the window back there. I got stuck on the wall.
Pretty easily.
I didn't make it. If you make it, you can actually jump that if you time it right. Whoa! If you catch them right, they'll do that. Boy, this place is falling apart thanks to Mr. Stompy Pants outside. I'm actually going too soon to this direction. I just kind of wanted to clear out the stuff. I'm also spoilering down here. I wouldn't do that if I were you, fella. Wow. Oh, stupid door bug got me. All right, we'll try this again, but maybe without the door killing me. I had actually completely forgotten that particular problem. And it's this door. Once you do enough, it like opens unprovoked and inflicts murderous pain on you. I'm not going to take all of that. I'm going to need it. Hello.
Mister, you can get the power on. That train will take us straight to the surface. I would try it myself, but it's a long way down to the generator room, and there are things in the way.
Yep.
Take the elevator.
So notice the track power is off. That's the switch track. And then that over there is a problem.
Oh, good boy.
I got his attention and that Marine, so... Ow. We gotta get the power back on. That's why this one's called Power Up. So I gotta power up the train line. So I can go on a rail. That's the next chapter, in case you didn't know it. Oh, bull squid. Ah, you could see the bull squid that time. I had never been able to see him before. Bubba, do you have any idea what is crawling around upstairs? Do you want to pull out a gun and start shooting at me? And I fell in.
There you go. Oh.
He threw a grenade and it didn't go anywhere. Boy, if we don't stop him though, he's gonna bring this whole thing down on us.
Yeah.
One shot, one kill. I love it. That was such a slow turn. I was like, oh yeah. Yeah, I don't want to play with the bombs there. Fellas, there one of them is. I'm gonna try something a little more. Yeah. I'm gonna creep. Wrong explosive. Whoops. I don't think I got any of them. They usually would have stopped and hopped out by now. Maybe I did get him. Nope, there he is.
Yeah, there they are.
Just ran for cover from the grenade. Crud. Eating too many bullets here. Oh!
Oh my god, there's so many of them.
Yeah. My grenades did nothing. Which means they probably weren't spawned in yet, truthfully. Now I gotta run around and look for ways to heal myself back. Definitely need me some heal juice. Some more ammunition of different varieties would be nice. Lovely.
I'm back.
Ow. It hurt me. I'm gonna go ahead and arm this up. I keep killing them with the explosions. This is a neat layout for a, like a, you know, generator area.
Yeah.
Part of why the power is not on though, there's been a water leak. Notice the power, the fan's not fanning over here. The fan's not fanning.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about these creepy things. Leeches. They hurt you. There's also zombies down here. But the leeches will actually gang up on you and take away health, so. How far can I get it? Can I get it? No, not far enough. You'd think I'd have at least cleared some of the leeches, though.
Yeah.
Because they do require ammo to kill. There we go. Get this pump going here.
There's so many.
Yeah, that's what I say. I keep coming. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Look at them all. They don't do a lot of damage. They do a little, but there's enough of them to cause you problems.
Yeah. Are those normal leeches, or are they from the other dimension?
I think they're supposed to be from the other place.
Yeah, that's what I was assuming.
I don't know that for sure, but I think that's what they're going for.
Just normal leeches down there.
Seems like that might hurt. That might be a little electricity.
Yeah. You're covered in water, so.
Ooh, oh, oh, it dropped me hard.
Did half your health.
Yep. It dropped me hard. Let me up. It's time to go. I gotta go fight Marines again. All right.
Why are the Marines attacking you? Did they explain it last time? I don't remember.
In a manner of speaking, they determined that they're here to silence the facility. They're rounding up anyone connected to what went wrong for questioning, presumably. Silencing pretty much everybody else that is killing them. Having to spray more than I would like to there. Because presumably they don't know what's going on beyond that there's been some kind of an alien incursion here.
Yeah.
In the Stargate series, I think they called it a foothold situation.
They're fucking grenades.
Yep. You blew up the radio. I gotta blow up the radio. Woo-hoo.
Oh.
Wow, he just tanked a double blast to the head. Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna make it through that.
That gas mask is sure strong.
Yeah, that was a little bit BS.
Whoa! Hey, he's hacking.
Yep.
He's still up there.
Yeah, he dropped right where he was. He got blued up. There's... Let's see if it does it again. Nah, he came down this time. You should have stayed levitating. He broke the lift. I was standing on him and it started trying to go up. Wait on his grenade to blow him up. And we're gonna go ahead and save for good measure, because this part gets kind of hairy. It's not just that I'm about to do something that would be dangerous. It's that it glitches out half the time.
Make it. You better go on without me.
I have to go without him. He's just ignoring that guy too. Here we go. Gonna have to run past this Marine. And this is why I was saving, because this will glitch it out. Get out the way, stupid!
Run!
Yeah, he broke it. He's supposed to be following me right now. Well, stupid died. That squishy sound was him getting hit.
explosions.
Yeah. You can see where I was saying that glitches out half the time.
Yeah.
It's supposed to kill him if you power it up, but if he's following too close, he may not work the way he's supposed to, and if he's not following close enough because a Marine is sitting here taking pot shots at him and keeping him busy, it may not work also. But now we should have power to drive the train.
Yay.
All the way to here.
He's breathing.
Well, I'm a-going, fella. I am going to save again, though. This is where I start saving more often probably than necessary. Among other things, that track in some places is quite electric. Full power.
We're staying ahead. I don't think in reality I could break through all that.
No, they haven't set it up to be powerful enough to do that. Hi, Barney. How'd you get here? On a rail.
I've been waiting for you. One of your scientist pals said to give you a message. You're supposed to take this old rail system up to some kind of satellite delivery rocket. I don't know where it is exactly, and the old guy was so worried about getting out of here alive, he didn't tell me. Main thing is, the military aborted the launch, so when you do find the rocket, you'll have to get up to the control room and launch it yourself. He said something about a Lambda team meeting the satellite in orbit if they were ever going to clean up this mess.
Okie dokie. At least it used to be that way. I don't know. I might have a false memory there. But I'm thinking that was the case. On a rail. This is probably my least favorite of the chapters.
Yeah. I just don't like parts of missions where you have to ride a thing like this.
Well, all the water's electrified too, in case you didn't catch that.
Yeah, that doesn't help.
That music. Oh, that mood music. Hey, hey. Oh, and the creepy sounds. I forgot about the creepy sound. Couple of places you'll hear that wailing sound. So you can actually get off here and like run around most of this. The main thing is that the rail electrocutes you, if I'm remembering correctly. This one, it's really easy to get lost in. You can
like
see,
a maze?
yeah, it's a labyrinth. Whoa, what was that? Is that one of them glitches where it's supposed to be black and instead it's like mirrored? I think so. That made for a trippy visual. Yeah, there you go. Woo! That's a switch track. Yeah, see, this is where I want to go, but I got to get that out of the way, and it's up there, which means I can't go this way right now. Unless I want to just run it. How are you going to activate now? There was an alien right here. Stupid turret. Eat that. Stupid turret. I jumped right over the car. Yep, the rail's electrified. That's the switch track.
Uh-oh.
Let's see here. What I need is over there. It looks like the only way I could... Whoop, sorry. I did it again. I bumped it with my finger. My mouse might have a little bit turned up, but it's a hair trigger. It was that secondary fire again, too. Flexing my fingers a little bit here. I was trying to decide whether it was worth it to jump over there and open it up and just leave it. I don't guess so. Let's find out what happens if I go up this way. Place is falling apart. Some water to swim in if you want to. Yeah, see the rock. All of this is just hollowed out of the mesa. This is the old transit system, I think is what they were referring to it as. So before they had the nice monorail upstairs, you know. Yeah, see, here's where I came across a minute ago. So here's where I need to get off.
There's a thing there. It's dead.
Yep. I plug it. It's actually possible to mess yourself up here, to pull far enough forward to block the ladder where you couldn't get out, and you'd have to get up over there and do the rail, the third rail electrocution thing. You just bit a dead body. Hey. You just bit a dead body, stupid thing.
These aliens aren't that bright.
No. The smarter ones we have not encountered. Or are enslaved. Clearing my path. Like, this entire area can be navigated by just running and gunning down these tubes.
Yeah.
I missed, but so did he.
Did it fall in the hole?
Yeah.
He tried.
Whoop. We're going this way now. Whee! Oh, yeah. Hold up. Yeah, I remember y'all are there. I have foresight. Because I remember. Grenade. That's a pretty darn good shot.
Yeah.
Here, you try one. Yeah, it's not so good when somebody does it to you, is it? Yeah, they basically come up to match you. Oh, dizzying.
Very dizzying.
Why did you build this way, Black Mesa? Quit that. I'm still being dizzy. Quit it. I like that. That's an interesting little detail. Did you catch that it had to climb up onto the rail?
No, I didn't.
It wasn't all the way even, and the cart shifted. Now it is.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I really thought of basically everything for this game.
Yeah. Let's see what we got down here. Anybody I need to be concerned about down here? Oh, just this. See, I could have got off and climbed up this way, which is an alternative. I ran over his body. Huh. Well, that seems like I might be riding into trouble. Ah. The dude kicked me. this on.
How are these Marines dying to these things?
Yeah. Overwhelming numbers, presumably. Don't feel like I'm as chatty tonight. It's because I'm actually focusing on the game a little more.
You're getting into the harder sections?
Not really, but I'm a little more focused on this. Like I said, I really dislike this particular chapter.
Yeah.
What happened there? Why did that texture break so bad? I don't understand what's happening there. Hi, how are you? You just straight up said die. Die!
A slow turn. Secret?
So go and poke around in here. Hear the fight going on outside. Sight! I was gonna say satchel charges, and then headcrab came out. Started stealing health from me. Quit that. I think that's all of this. They also don't pursue each other as much as they probably should at this stage. It's the alien grunts that the human grunts tend to pursue the most.
Yeah.
They view them basically as a major threat or whatever. That and me. I missed both of those shots.
You're in your bullet spongy.
Yeah, well, they're armored. They have body armor that's supposed to be more or less on par with my suit. Might not be quite as good, but it's pretty good anyway. Oh, well, I might just walk it then, if I'm already here.
No, they spawned in.
Yeah, you weren't supposed to see that. Of course, I should be riding on my train. But see, it's a dead end. The train didn't go any further. Huh? I got stuck. Yeah. You came the wrong way, fella. He just ate the barrel of my gun. I also like this. This is a safe crossing area. So the you can walk across without the thing electrocuting you. Barney, I'm gonna come in there in a second, but I want to see where these head crabs are. I can hear. Oh.
You in the ceiling?
You're not killing them. They're gonna get me. He throws a grenade in there. Not the vending machines, you fool!
Where's he going? Back. No more health from the Oh, there's a health thing.
He broke it. No. All right, Barney. This area is clear.
Doesn't look right.
It doesn't? Oh, seems pretty right to me. Kill it, Barney. Seriously. Seriously, dude, kill it.
Oh, what's that stench?
This is supposed to be cardboard, but they bust in wood.
Roger that.
Strong
Let's run
cardboard.
like hell.
All right, Barney, follow me to your death.
Oh, Barney.
I actually don't think he can go much further. Ouch. Well, that ain't right. That thing bounced all the way around. You can't just hide in there and hope that I won't notice, man. Surrender, free men. They know it's me. That's what that's supposed to indicate. I've killed a bunch of people and they're not happy about it, and they know it's me that's behind a lot of this. I'm kind of a priority target now. Well, presumably they're able to track me with my suit.
Okay, I'll cover you.
Yeah, come over here and just, I guess, stand around and look cool. Do something. Guard this area.
See you later.
I
Get
keep
on that
stepping
turret.
on the damn rail. This rocket's being fueled. Quit. That's what that's an indication of. See the steam coming off and everything?
Yeah.
It's being made ready. They aborted the launch for whatever reason. I need to launch it.
Where are you launching it to?
Orbit. So
Orbit.
the Lambda team can do whatever they want it with it. Supposedly, the only way they're going to be able to close the incursion portal is by getting it up in orbit. For some reason, the military's trying to stop it. I think the implication is that the G-Man has told people that it needs to be stopped. Or something like that. Either him or Dr. Breen, the administrator. I'm gonna go ahead and save. I don't want to trip that. Because it'll set off those
What are those?
turrets. And see, there's a couple down here too. Am I being spat at still? It kind of sounded like I was being...
Like.
Oops. Let's see. Ow. I hear head crab. Waste of a good bullet there, but... Yeah, not much here. You're dead, Freeman. Dude can't spell. Okay.
Your.
Then again, they are all dead in here with like one bull squid and one head crab that didn't attach to anybody and one barnacle. So there's like 3 of them in here.
Yeah.
There's a spray can right there. This will get him.
Just try to lower his morale.
Oh no, we're dead. I am deliberately moving pretty sluggish here. Actually, more so than necessary, but where are you? There it is.
Whoa.
Hi. Got 10 grenades for it now. Been picking them up all along, just hadn't used them. If I accidentally secondary fire with this one, I am blowing myself up immediately. Because I'll be facing a wall when I do it. And it just, oops. Me. Let's go railing. There's at least one more of these. And those are actually world map items. That's actual like geometry that's been turned into a turret. They set it up so that the Marine behind it is a controller. Yep, I remember this. We're just gonna inch forward. Get each one. And they're just gonna stand there and take it. Oh, that one didn't. You fool, you missed your chance. I needed to reload. So there's actually more than one of these. There's one here and then there's like one on the other side. So you don't even have to go that way. Hey, he hears something. So do I. It sounded like kaboom. Yeah, see, there's another training over here. Haven't used the satchel charges yet either. Yeah, they don't have helmets on, so
Much faster kills.
headshots are more effective there. Yes, let's see if this is something I can use. Whoops. Level change. Nope, this is where I'm supposed to be going. It's the next encounter, and this one's tough. I'm gonna get off here, and I'm gonna save too. He messed up, keeps messing up his tosses. Good job. Yeah, no. We ain't playing that. See, there's one of those turrets around here too. Ow. That was a weird bounce, and it still didn't kill him. There, got him that time. So I was actually below its available like hit range. It was hitting the wall right here. I was below how far he could bend it down. But it had enough wall penetration to get through the wall and hit me a couple of times. That's annoying. All of this for an ambush. So yeah, they know I'm traveling they know approximately where I am and that I'm traveling the rail line. That's what that tells us. Because this was straight up an ambush. They were hiding behind these crates.
Yeah. You're gonna kill the whole Marine. The whole Marines.
Yeah. Well, they just won't leave me alone. I'm trying to put an end to a disaster and they keep getting in the way. This is one of the instances where I like to use the satchel charges. Secondary fire detonates. Let's see if this will work. You might notice that was a louder bang than it really ought to have been.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a bunch of explosives up here. Notice the blood splatter. There was also a Marine waiting to ambush me up here.
Didn't work out very well for him.
I'd have continued on up and got up there. Let's see. And then there's... Surprise! Yeah, I definitely want the car for that. That right there hurts even on the car.
Yeah.
Stray electrical arcs. Get me through. Ah!
Oh.
Knock me off. Ah! Didn't remember that one. What a shot.
Straight to the face.
Yeah. Thing is, I could have survived that if I hadn't lost the health that I did and the armor that I did from running over the trip mines earlier. Two can play that game. The only problem is getting back on this thing with these crates going by.
Yeah. Where are they supposed to be crates of?
I don't know. Machine parts, I guess. Oh yeah, I think we're coming up on one of those turrets. See if I can get myself my Magnum handy. If you happen to get off like I did a minute ago, set it off and wake up these turrets. Yep, there he is. He fired different than the other one. I wanted to see if he got some ammo for me. Okay. Too bad I can't control it. Look at the size of the magazine they put on this thing. There's supposed to be rockets in that, is the idea. Which is how he's able to keep using it. Chugga 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 choo choo. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't want to go around again. And if you go that way, you go around a second time. Uh-oh. Well, that's not right. Yeah, it won't let you go off. Which is a shame because it'd be kind of fun to jump it. Crack, plunk. And if I'm not mistaken, there is, and I'll have to wait until I get low enough, a laser down there. Yep. I'm just gonna do it this way this time. Reload. Is that grenade? Oh yeah, no, I definitely need to toss a grenade first. Wow. I think I just mostly missed him.
Yeah. Just barely.
I was like, hey, all right, I got the drop on him. I'm just going to pop out and shoot him. And I was like, whoops. All right, now then, F6 it so I don't have to keep redoing that.
And they really want you dead.
Yeah. They are not happy with me.
Yeah.
Got him. Still took an awful lot of health to get him. Yes, move in. Still not that great on my health. This gun, though, eats a lot of it.
Yeah.
There's no real
Oh,
reason to
strong
do
radio.
this. No real reason to do that. I just like to go ahead and kill the radios. Disrupt their communications.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why they're after me, the way they are.
Mm.
And there is a sniper I am trying to avoid right this moment. Ah, I missed low. Up there. I just walked, it didn't jump at all. Would you please? Good grief. Let me have my health. It's like I jumped too many times in a row, the button quit responding. We hadn't seen me holding this kind of low health in a long time. It's like it suddenly, like the difficulty is ramped up, and it's not so much that they're harder enemies.
Mm.
I mean, in some degree they are, obviously. I've taken a grenade to the face here. But it seems like there's less of the health. I had that, and I keep trying to step on the dang rail.
I think they might also be placing more enemies around here.
Sort of. Mostly because there are more enemies at this point. You have the Marines, and you have... Oh, great. Yeah. I didn't even bother. All right.
Oh, first
Yeah.
time being outside.
Yeah. Well, no, we've been out earlier. We just had to go immediately back inside because they were shelling everything. And yeah, they kind of intend for you to use this, I think, but a grenade landing in the right spot really does better.
Yeah.
I hate this thing. This is a jump puzzle I don't like. I don't want it all the way. I want it where I can reach it to get over. Whoops!
I didn't sign on for this shit.
Oh wait, what happened to the rest of the dialogue? I didn't interrupt it.
I didn't sign on for this shit. Answer sure. Civilians, who ordered this operation anyway?
That's what you're supposed to get. He'll still attack me.
Let's go!
I completely missed him. Like, completely missed him.
Sign on for this.
I literally stepped out and shot the glass over here instead of him. I don't know what happened there. I was like, ha-ha! Whoops!
Nope.
Notice it's the satellite portal array offline. And so what we're going to do is we're going to put it online with this launch. And it's time to launch it. 3, 2, 1, fire! This is kind of a neat thing because the rocket is a world geometry thing. It's basically just an elevator going up and it goes up into the skybox. You just can't get to see it. There it goes.
Yeah. Bye forever, rocket.
I did it. See, they've been watching me on these security cam footage.
Yeah.
See, that was where I came through, and I came through there. They've been monitoring me this whole time. Yeah. So now the Lambda team's gonna have a rocket where they want it, and I need to save. You can jump over these theoretically, but I don't totally trust myself to make it. Yeah.
Better safe than sorry.
Yeah. Oh, look at that moon.
Yeah.
Ah, this side's open now. Can I on a rail no more now? Yeah, this is the end of on a rail. Notice the car is different. It's an older model
Yeah.
that happens to have like sides on it.
Much older model.
Yeah. It just took control away from me. We're now to apprehension. Whoa.
No.
Come back.
Come back. They're running in fear from you now.
I got back. Dang it. It's the crowbar. Get away. Let's see. I'm trying to remember where it is I have to get because it's easier if I don't go all the way down. I missed. Darn it, I missed. Ouch. Didn't jump at all. I just free fell in. Open, open, open. I need air. Air. Duck. Duck under it. Keep going, keep going. We're drowning, we're drowning. Air. Oh, yeah. More air. As long as you hit that pocket of air, you're fine. Get out of the way. Taking one health at a time from me like them soda cans give it to me. Yeah. So that's a thing.
Yeah.
So is the monster still spawning in on me. Let's see, there's the crossbow. It is possible to kill that, but it takes a lot of hits.
Yeah. It's got a lot of health on it.
Yeah, oh yeah. It's a basically water tank. I got him. Surprised me. That was the pain sound. I inflict at least some harm on him before I have to do anything. I definitely don't want those things getting in my way when I... Whittle him down a little bit would be good.
Did you see it? They said it was hauled from the Challenger Deep, but I'm...
Was he?
That beast never swam terrestrial waters until a week ago. There's a tranquilizer gun in the shark cage, but I'm not sure it will work with this species. You're welcome to try.
He's got like the 1,000-yard stare going.
Yeah.
He's seen some stuff. He saw that one guy get eat. When we walked in the door a minute ago. He was trying to get, presumably, to the shark cage. And... Yeah, this is the ichthyosaur.
Ichthyosaur.
Yeah, that's what it's called in all the files and such. And the official story is it was hauled from the Challenger Deep. That's deep waters in the ocean. That's like, you know, like Marianas Trench type stuff.
That doesn't look like an ichthyosaur.
Got him. Ah, I missed him. I'm gonna have to go up for air. I'm missing way too much. Whoa! He flew up for a second there. Got him. Couple of hits to the head eventually kills him. It's just you have to have him out of the way to do this. I just hate using that many shots because I kept missing. I'm not worried about the water. Because water health, when you're losing oxygen, restores once you can breathe again. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I remember this one. Alright, I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna go ahead and get out the shotty. Well, for pity's sake, this is the one I needed to kill. I had thought maybe if I killed the right one, I could prevent him or cause him to get picked up or something.
Mm-hmm.
All these wet places are slick. So you tend to slide further.
Mm.
And then that breaks. Quit that.
They spawn it.
Thing is, there's another ichthyosaur in here somewhere. I don't think I can make that jump because that'll get in the way. I didn't jump at all, I just walked off. There he is, too. And something else spawned in. I think a second one may have spawned in. Which begs the question, how are they doing that? Oh, come on. Let me through, dang it. I was trying to jump it in one go and I just missed it both times. Did you see him?
Yeah. Oh, there you go. He's getting around awfully easily.
Yeah. Storage. I get locked in a closet. End of the game. I got locked in a storage closet with all the ammo. Yeah, see. Just so you can get some extra crossbow bolts. I may have to move some dead bodies first. Well, that was helpful. That's the glitch that I get with cat life a lot of the time.
Mm.
Yeah, so what would you have done there? See the satchel charges?
Yeah.
The only way to get to them is to actually do it the other way. And I think what most people do there is turn it on and then hop between the mashers.
Yeah.
This is the better way. I don't need more satchel charges right now. I'm not using the one I got. It won't give me my kill, Sarah. I was headed for that health kit. That was a booby trap. They know players will head for that, and I forgot about it.
Gabe Newell trolling the players.
Hi. I think. Yeah, you hear the door open.
Yeah.
We are just over 2 hours in here, I think, in the recording. Just about time for a stop.
Gordon Freeman, it is you, isn't it? The science team has been tracking your progress with the Black Mesa security system. Unfortunately, so is the military. That suit of yours is full of tracking devices. Still, it's better than going naked in this place. It's cold in there, and you'll have to hurry. It could sap your suit power in a matter of moments. If you're bent on reaching the Lambda complex, then you'll want to keep to the older industrial areas where the security system is full of holes. It's worked for me, so far.
I'm gonna save here right quick and see if I can't, because this you have to kind of ignore them and run. I missed. I don't think I missed that one. I shot the wall on that one. Oh yes. Sniper weapon. Seriously, guys.
They just keep coming.
Yeah. The main reason I kept going here is I believe we're coming up to a better stopping point.
Freeman, right? I've got a message for you. Make sure you don't...
Yeah, we might have a fight. And I have, like, nowhere near enough health for it. These are sort of retconned in opposing force, I think, Blue Shift, both, to be black operations. But they're assassins is what they are. That was way short of where I needed to aim. Oh. I can't tell if that was actually my hit or they just hit me at the same time. Way undershooting. Missed. Didn't miss that bad. Get over here. Headshot.
These assassins aren't very good at their job.
You'd be surprised. But what they do is run really fast and use silenced pistols, which isn't really a thing, but suppressed pistols, we'll say. And occasionally they do use the grenades. Hard difficulty, every time they like come to a stop, they turn partially invisible. They get tough. You like the simple moths flying around the lights?
Yeah. They just textures.
Basically, it's sprites. What I did there is I deliberately held back. Kind of made them come to me. And they still got me the first time. You can actually avoid them and get up here while they're still running around, but they will come up here to stop you from opening that. That was the surface access. There was a barrier here. But this is like the most cutscene part of this game.
Get him. Nice hit. Alright, we got him.
Alright, we got him.
Yep. And now that I don't have any of my guns or ammo anymore.
Upside for questioning. What the hell for? We got him. Let's kill him now. And if they find the body... Body? What body?
What's interesting there is you have to wonder if their higher-ups would have listened to what Freeman had to say or not.
Yeah.
If they hadn't pulled this, might the military have helped Freeman get to Lambda? since they were taking him topside for questioning. But they threw me in a garbage masher. And all I have is my crowbar.
Trusty crowbar.
This is gonna hurt. Not too bad. I managed to land safely. So now I'm in residue processing, and I believe that's probably going to be our stopping spot. I'm going to save. We're making decent progress. It's interesting that there's old like crates sitting out here, and you have to wonder what it was.
Yeah.
Someone's been disposing of stuff out here. There's a barrel dumped in this pool too. Gosh, it's a fun game.
Yeah.
Even if you're playing kind of poorly and you miss a lot, like what I was doing, and you have a guy step out and you've got a shotgun and you fire like 3 feet to his right. It's like, I got him. What? I mean, that's really a bit of there's a lot of thought put into the explanations. Freeman has an armored suit, among other things, that is presumably helping me move. It's presumably the reason I can sprint as long as I can, because it's assisting me with my movement. It's got powered assist movement in it.
Yeah.
So it's easier for me to run and jump even though I'm wearing this armor. It's obviously protecting me from chemical and radiation and bullets and such. It uses some kind of electromagnetic shielding, so that's where the suit power comes in. So it kind of explains some of it, like why this scientist guy, even if he's really athletic, is able to go up against an army of Marines. That, and there really is an emphasis on the fact that, one, the Marines are getting frustrated because they're being told to kill the civilian scientists and security guards, and they're not enemy combatants, you know?
Yeah.
They kind of came in here presumably with a intelligence telling them that they're enemy combatants, that they did something, some kind of terrorist takeover or something. And in reality, that's not what's happening. And so they're not even properly prepared for all the aliens they're encountering. They kill a bunch of
following orders.
They kill a bunch of scientists and security guards, and then here come all the aliens, you know, and they don't know how to deal with it because they weren't properly briefed on that. Of course, you have to follow those interactions. That's why I reloaded that one.
Yeah.
You have to hear them say that stuff for that point to come across. They were not properly briefed on this. And now the main reason they're after us is because we've been killing so many Marines. We're the one person fighting back, and I was at ground zero. It sounds awful suspicious. And in a lot of ways, they can blame me and actually, like, correctly blame me for what happened.
Yeah.
So as far as any intel they have goes, it looks like I did this. Then all it takes is misinformation from the G-Man. All that stuff about surrender Freeman and we're going to get you and all that stuff painted on the walls and everything.
Yeah.
They know where I'm coming at. That's part of the reason I'm finding that stuff. But like that one room where we opened the door and you found that thing. I don't remember what the graffiti said, but the spray can was still sitting in the floor. And I said, there's like 3 Marines in here, all dead, and there's like 1 bull squid, a head crab that didn't pounce anybody, and a barnacle that clearly didn't eat any of them. They were setting up ambushes. They knew I was coming. They went in there to spray something, and then presumably the bull squid spawned in and killed them because they weren't ready for a bull squid to come in. They don't know what's going on at all.
No, they haven't been told anything.
And it's what I say. It makes you stop and consider, wait, if those 2 guys just then had taken me topside for questioning properly, and I was able to tell them what's going on and what Lambda team's trying to do, would that have changed the higher-ups' decisions? So those 2 guys are by and large responsible for what's going to happen from here on out.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, maybe they would have listened, maybe they wouldn't, but intelligence for like a Marine commander is really important, and those two guys just cost him valuable intelligence. That's actually an interesting, you know, aspect to it whenever you think about the story behind it and the writing behind it. Like, if this had been novelized, that probably would have been taken into account, you know?
Yeah.
No one ever really, they don't specifically make a major point of focus of the story. It's just hanging there in the background. Because on the surface level, if you don't think about it more carefully on that, there's just a bunch of dumb guys in Marine uniforms running around trying to kill you, and they're just a bunch of bad guys. And it's like, no, they legitimately don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Uplink successful.
Thanks for watching, folks. Make sure to like and leave a comment. While you're at it, check out our Discord. Links in the description and all over our website. Also, go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell notification if you're on YouTube. It's the only way you're really going to hear about us. We're a little too small for their algorithms.